what's your Instagram? We gonna get the people go follow you. We gonna get them followers back to where they need to be. Tell the people what's your Instagram.
Go_Chris_TOB. Follow me at Go_Chris_TOB.
And for anybody that don't know,
For y'all who don't know, I'm currently
You ugly motherfucker. You ugly motherfucker.
he spoke a lot about what the hell is that? All right, anyway, he spoke a lot about just different things that he experiencing, what he thought like when Polo died. His thoughts on Big G, like keeping a band together, how money works and getting like in a band and shit like that. So I was listening to it and I was like, man, this is very, for me, it's very informative. But a lot of people probably, if you from the DMV area and you listen to Go Go at all, you should definitely go watch this interview. It's a year old, so you know, don't nobody give a fuck. But like I said, it's a year old, but if you do have the time, please go listen to that interview because man, it had a lot of jewels. But anyway, I'm finna do this Pop the Balloon to Find Love with BM. Hopefully he don't community strike me because I hate to have that happen. But anyway,
So without further ado, our first single guy, come on out.
real quick, I just want to say that right off the rip because not a lot of black people, right? This ain't even got to be anything like as far as somebody being African or whatever of different race or anything like that, but just not a lot of people in general get their flowers while they're on earth. So while I'm in this position to be able to give you your flowers, I want to say from me to you, shout out to you for being legendary and pioneering this space. You have an aesthetic, like the way it looks. You literally like cloned the look of how it looks in Scottsdale, wherever you're at in Arizona, to how it looks abroad in UK. Shout out to you. Shout out to the lovely host. Shout out to your lovely wife, Arlette. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all.
You ugly motherfucker.
But anyway, you know what I mean? Shout out to y'all. I got number love for y'all. And I want to review y'all content. I do other reviews of other people's contents. Hopefully y'all, I know y'all have seen my shit. Or y'all have seen my creative takes. But just know it's my take. Don't take me serious, you know what I mean? I'm just a half blind nigga on the internet, bruh. That's all I am.
No.
A half blind nigga on the internet who got laid off the day after Christmas, nigga. Unbelievable. But anyway, we finna get this shit going. And
You have to read this story.
that shit crazy, bruh. Shout out to whoever that is watching me, you know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
But yeah, man. I hope BM don't snipe me, cause Arlette sniped me when I reviewed her shit. It was me and
Hello? Can
You
we start off
ugly
with your name?
motherfucker.
My name is Yaya. My name is Yaya.
Yaya?
My friend called me Golden Boy.
Okay, golden boy.
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you, Yaya?
I'm 30. 30 years
And
old.
what do you do?
So I'm a businessman, and also I'm into property, international. I connect businessman to opportunities.
Amazing. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I do play football every now and then, and swimming. Yeah.
And swimming.
Yeah.
Cool. So, what are some of the qualities that you're looking for when you're dating a woman?
Yeah, that's a good one. Patience. Someone that is patient, mature, hardworking as well. I'm a hardworking man, so it all makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. What are some of your deal breakers that you just can't compromise on?
Deal breakers. Trauma. Have you dealt with your trauma? Are you ready to move on? Some people are still stuck in the past, and I'm not the person for that. Yeah.
Okay, amazing. Okay, so let's go over to some of the ladies that have popped their balloons so we can get their reasons why. Can we start off with your name and age?
My name is Lena and I'm 33.
Thank you, Lena. And what do you do?
I work in payroll.
hold on real quick. Let me view the damn camera. All right, so that's a little better. That's way better, actually. I just wanted to make it like a little bit more fitting so I can like step back in the shot so I ain't got to be all up close to the damn mic to really get a good so y'all can hear my voice real clean on it. Cuz this mic I'm supposed to actually sound like this, but I'm way back here anyway. We finna keep going.
Fantastic. Okay, you popped your balloon. Why so?
And I'm 33.
Can we start off with your name and age?
My name is Lena and I'm 33.
Thank you, Lena. And what do you do?
I work in payroll.
Fantastic. Okay, you popped your balloon. Why so?
He's a handsome man, but he has a very loud sense of fashion, and that doesn't sit well with me.
Okay, thank you. Now, is
Oh, no, 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 no.
Lena here your type?
She's a pretty lady.
Bitch ass nigga, you can miss me with the whole ass shenanigans, my nigga.
Jesus.
I like her honesty. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's move on over here. Your name and age?
My name is Zoe and I'm 34.
And what do you do for work?
So I'm into property management.
Thank you, Zoe. Why have you popped your balloon?
You have to read this story.
On Yaya.
So the reason why I popped my balloon was because he talked about trauma and he's basically not the one to deal with anyone who has a traumatic past. Or I'm not saying I have a traumatic past, but I just feel like as a man, you know, you should be able to deal with any circumstances and have patience to be able to be like emotionally intelligent. You know, you never know what anyone's gone through. And I just felt that was a put off for me. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Is she your type?
She's a pretty lady. She has a point. I'm not arguing that. Yeah.
Do you want to elaborate on what you mean by the trauma?
So what I mean by that is most people are not ready to move on. They're still dealing with their past. If you're stuck in the past, there's no future that you can build. And once you're ready, then you should move on. That's all.
Okay, but maybe perhaps some people need more time. So
I
do
did
you have
mention
that
Patience. I say one of the quality that I'm looking for is someone that is patient. So if I'm looking for that, that means I have patience.
Okay.
However, if you're not ready to move on, and you haven't dealt with your own trauma, I've got my own trauma that I've dealt with.
Okay.
I feel like it's only fair that you meet someone that was also on the same level with you. It's easier. Yeah.
That's fair enough, and that's your preference, so.
Thank you. Can we have your name and age?
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm 29.
Thank you, Kat. And what do you do for work?
I'm a social worker.
Thank you. What are your reasons for popping your balloon on Yaya?
I think you're very attractive, but it was
Thank
just the outfit for me. I'm quite a plain, simple girl, and you wear more accessories than me, so it was a bit too much for me.
Jesus.
What the hell? My shit tripping. Hold on.
Is she your type, your normal type?
She's a pretty lady. Yeah.
Thank you.
Can we take your name and age?
Hi, I'm Phoebe. I'm 30 years old.
And what do you do for work?
I'm a senior consultant.
Fantastic. So what are some of the reasons for popping your balloon on Yaya?
So I popped my balloon. I think you're really well put together. You look handsome.
Thank you.
But I would have preferred for you to not come out with sunglasses on. I think first impressions are really important.
There's a lot of pressure.
No, I understand it, but I like to see the eyes. Eye contact is really important. So, yeah, you should have just come out without the glasses. So, yeah, that's why I popped my balloon.
Do you wish you hadn't come out with your shades on? Okay.
I respect what I do, and I assume it all the way to the end.
Okay, no problem.
Respect it.
Is she someone who you would class as your
Like I
type?
said, she's a pretty girl. She stands by what she says. That's a good value. Yeah.
Thank you.
Your name and age?
My name's Dana, I'm 27.
And what do you do?
So I work in the housing field. I also have a natural hair business called Anai. Yeah.
Amazing. So what are some of the reasons for popping your balloon?
So you're attractive. I also
Thank you.
do like your style.
I appreciate that.
But
Thank you.
I don't know if it's just nerves, but I just feel like my personality would overpower yours. You seem a bit timid, a little bit.
I get intimidated by pretty girls, so yeah.
Bears. But yeah, that was literally it. You look good.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is she your normal type?
She's pretty. I don't always dress like this, you know. It's a dress to impress, you know.
Yeah. I like your
Yeah,
outfit.
I've got a different style.
I like your outfit, yeah.
You got to stand out. You can't look like everyone, you know. Every day
Exactly.
you meet different people. On the weekdays, I'm wearing different clothes. This is a weekend, so yeah. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. And let's just go down here at the end here. Your name and age?
So I'm Sarah, I'm 29, and I work in property management.
Sarah, what are some of the reasons?
No shutdown.
Reasons for popping your balloon on Yaya?
I hate to say it, I can see that you've got your style and everything's put together, but I just don't like the trousers and it's slightly given a bit juvenile. It's just not for me, I'm afraid. I'm really sorry. Are you a fellow countryman? I'm Ghanaian, so.
I do look Ghanaian. I'm Ivorian. Yeah, it's
You're
nearby.
next door?
Yeah,
You're
yeah, next door,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry, but it's not for me.
Yeah, well, like I said, you can't dress like everyone. You got to stand out. There's trousers. If you know, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
You ugly motherfucker. No, 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 no.
Is she your normal type?
She's a pretty girl. No, thank you.
Okay. Why not?
It's just my preferences, and I think she will bring a lot of attention, unnecessary attention. Yeah, just me.
Okay, so she'll bring attention to you or to herself?
To herself, like I said, unnecessary attention.
Why so though? Why would she? Bring attention to herself?
Well, to me, she talked about the trouser. She said it's not her type. To me, I'm a confident person. I feel like she's also a confident person, and it might clash a lot with the way she has a problem with the way I dress. So yeah.
Okay.
It might just bring unnecessary argument and etc. So I don't want. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go back over here then. Okay, Yaya, it is going pretty well for you. Currently, you have 3 balloons just there. So what I want to do is ask them a question.
So, ladies, what is the most important value into a man that you'll be looking for?
Okay, that's a good one. We can start with there. Let's go down here and get their answers. Can we firstly start with your name and age?
Hi, my name's Janice and I'm 28.
And what do you do, Janice?
I'm a primary school teacher.
Oh, nice. And if you can just go ahead and answer his question.
So to say the most important value that you look for in a man, I'd probably say honesty. I love someone who's honest because you never have to wonder what they're thinking and you just know what's what, basically. So honesty is definitely the most important for me.
Okay, Janice, I hear you have an accent, which I absolutely love. Where are you from?
I'm from Liverpool, so that's like northwest of England.
So you're a scout.
Scouser. Yeah. Scouser for life.
Brilliant. Thank you. Let's move down here. Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Esiri and I'm 29.
Thank you. And what do you do for work?
So I do a few things. I work for the government. I'm a Zumba instructor and I also have like an online business in marketing.
Amazing. And if you could just go ahead and answer his question.
So values I look for in a man. So a man of God. That's number 1. Number 2, a man who is honest and a man who just makes me feel safe, I would say. Yeah, those are my top values.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go down here. Your name and age?
Adelaide, 34.
And what do you do for work?
I'm a teaching assistant. I work with kids with disability.
Amazing. And if you can
You ugly motherfucker.
just go ahead and answer his question.
So, first of all, I want a man that fears the Lord, not just a man of God, but a man that's led by God. And also a man that's loyal, friendly, can make me laugh. A man that has patience. Yeah, those are my top values.
Okay, thank you. Let's go back here. And actually, I want to throw the same question back to you. What are some of the qualities you look for in a woman?
I think I said that earlier. Someone that is patient. Someone that is mature. I'll do the earning, and I need someone that I can count on, reliable. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, go ahead and send them out another question. So it will help you, to make your decision. Ask another question.
Or do I have to walk to them?
Oh no, you can just stand. You can just stand here.
I'm into business. I travel a lot. How would you handle the household when I'm away?
Okay, let's go down here and get the answers. So he travels a lot for his business. How would you manage the household? Say that he was, to go away.
It depends on what he goes for business for. If you need me to arrange anything at home, make sure wherever you're going, you have everything you need. And then when you come back, obviously prepare what you need for you, make sure that I'm warm. And I keep a plate of food for you so you can just chill and relax. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I don't know if it's something with the question he asked, but you had your balloon up until that point. Why did you pop your balloon?
It's Siri 29. So I think it's just a couple things. So thank you for coming out. Thank you for, taking the time to get dressed. But I just think just like outside of this environment, I don't think he would be kind of like my type, even though I don't really have a type, but just the overall vibe, it's just not really my type. Yeah.
Okay. Well, was she your type?
Not particularly, no.
Why not?
You have to read this story. No.
I've got my type in my head. I know.
Bitch ass nigga, you can miss me with the whole ass shenanigans, my nigga.
What I want. She's just not that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And I guess the same thing with you as well. Up until we asked the question, you popped your balloon. Why so?
It was the travelling a lot. I feel like I'd want someone who's not home all the time, but like someone who's not away for long periods of time because, you just want your person there with you, don't you? So, yeah, that's my only reason why.
Okay. Now, is she your type?
She's pretty. I love the accent.
Thank you.
I've got one, so yeah, it would have made sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And let's just go back down here. You were the last one to pop your balloon. Why so?
So he said he travels a lot. He didn't offer to say maybe on occasions my woman might come with me. And yeah, I didn't want to feel left behind.
No, maybe if he asked, he would have took you along with him.
I didn't know if that was in his plans.
A business trip.
Okay.
And holidays are different. Okay. Yeah.
And how often would those business trips happen?
When it comes out, investment, you can never tell when it comes. Yeah. When it does come, then you have to travel. Communication also would help. But yeah, I understand what she says. Yeah.
Does that change your mind at all?
No.
Okay. Thank you. All right, let's go on back here. Okay, so unfortunately for you, all the balloons have been popped. Thank you for coming out today. If I can take your mic. Ladies, go ahead and give him a round of applause. Next. Single guy, come on out.
You ugly
Hello?
motherfucker.
Can we start with your name?
Yeah, my name is Nomu.
Nomo?
Nomu, N-O-M-U.
Okay, and how old are you?
My name is Nomu.
Nomo?
Nomu, N-O-M-U.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 32 years old.
And what do you do for work?
So I work in civil engineering. However, my passion is wine. So I also work in the wine industry.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And what do you do in your spare time?
So in my spare time, I enjoy going to the gym, so keeping fit. I love being healthy. And I enjoy basketball. I enjoy watching football. And I enjoy reading, but reading about factual stuff. So not fiction, but more like documentaries and historical stuff, geographical stuff, essentially.
That's very interesting. Yeah. Okay, Nomo, so what are some of the qualities you look for in a woman when you're dating?
Yeah, so I would like a woman that's peaceful, family-oriented, driven. And yeah, those are the first one I'm thinking of. Then obviously, if you need to know more, then we can find out after, hopefully, yeah.
Okay, that's good. And
Yeah.
what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers would be like someone who's not peaceful, poor hygiene. I'm kind of big into hygiene. Someone who's not driven, and someone who's too much argumentative. Yeah.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so it's going amazingly well for you. So what I'm doing... Okay, let's go ahead to the pop here to find out why, if you want to come along with me. Can we have your name and age?
My name is Lena and I'm 33.
Okay, Lena, you had your balloon and then you just popped it now. Why so?
So I think he's a well put together guy, and I love the French accent. He sounds very interesting and intelligent. I just feel like it's not a match. Like I don't have the, you know, that butterfly sensation or like that click. I don't feel it in me, but I just feel like you're an amazing guy. It's just not for me, unfortunately.
Thank you.
So is it a French accent?
No, it's Italian, actually.
I got it wrong, sorry.
Yeah. Everyone says French, but it's actually Italian.
It sounds very French, to be fair.
Yeah,
but
my accent is mixed. It's just mixed, to be honest. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you have the Italian accent. I thought it was French myself as well. Do you speak Italian?
Yeah, I speak Italian. It's my first language.
Okay, do you want to give us a little something?
Come stai? Stai bene? Adesso siamo qua. Dobbiamo goderci il show.
Now, what would you say in English?
I basically asked, "How are you doing? I hope you're okay." And we are, yeah, and we need to enjoy the show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, 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 no.
Thank you. So is Lena your normal type that you would go for?
Yeah, she would be my normal type, and I've got nothing negative to say. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on down here. There was another pop just here. Can I have your name and age?
Hi, my name's Janice and I'm 28.
Okay, Janice, so whilst he was speaking, you held onto your balloon. What made you pop it?
Do you know what? He seems like a really nice guy, but I feel like my personality is quite out there. I'm quite like an extrovert, and I don't know whether he's too chilled. Like, I feel like I'd annoy him a little bit. So, yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Do you feel like there will be like a personality clash?
I mean, we just started. I only answered your questions, so obviously I'm here to follow the rules and everything. I'm not trying to be extra, but yeah, I could be extrovert sometimes. It just depends on the day. Yeah.
Okay. Is she your normal type?
Yeah, she looks good. She wouldn't be my type that I would go for, but she's well dressed. I like the color coordination.
Thank you.
Yeah, the red and the black.
Thank you.
And I want to know, what would not make her your normal type?
It's just the first kind of physical attraction. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go back down here. There was just another pop here. Can I have your name and age?
So I'm Zoe and I'm 34.
Zoe, why did you pop your balloon?
So, I mean, you seem like a nice guy and it's really good that you're big on hygiene because I'm big on that too. But just the first initial attraction, I wouldn't really say, that you're my type. That's it, really.
Is Zoe here your normal type?
Obviously, I don't know any of the ladies here. I like to get to know them first, but just physically, at first glance, probably I wouldn't move to her straight away. But everyone here looks nice, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. They're all well dressed.
Okay. So what's that one thing that would stop you from initially moving to her, as you said?
The only thing I can go off now is physical attraction. So I'm basically looking, am I attractive physically to you or not? But as I said, they're all looking good. So I need to get to know them more. It's not that easy, of course. Yeah.
It's fair enough.
Thank you. Okay, let's come back down here. Okay, so currently you have 6 unpopped balloons. So I'm going to hand over this pick to you, if you want to hold on to that.
Yeah.
So I want you to go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
All right.
When you're ready.
Okay, yeah, I'm just looking. It's not easy.
It's not. Okay, and one more.
The toothpick broke.
Thank you. You can just stay right here. Even the toothpick said no.
Yeah.
Can we have your name? Even the toothpick said no.
Yeah.
Can we have your name and age?
I'm Sarah, I'm 29. I work in property management and I'm also a singer.
Fantastic. I didn't know you should have said that from the beginning. I might have you sing later. So you held onto your balloon. Is he the normal type of man that you would go for?
Not typically, if I'm honest, but I liked your demeanor. I like what you do for a living. I just wanted to hear more, and you seem really put together, friendly, peaceful, which is what I'm looking for. But yeah, obviously it's not a match, but that's absolutely fine.
Thank you. And why did you pop her balloon?
I had to pop 2 balloons. So, as I said, I don't know any of the ladies here. I had to go for first physical attraction. So I picked the first 2 that basically I prefer the other ladies in comparison, essentially. But as I said, they all look good. They're all well dressed. I'm actually impressed. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And just over here, your name and age?
Adelaide, I'm 34.
Thank you. Why did you have your balloon unpopped?
So he mentioned a few things that I like as well. He said he watches documentary. I'm a big documentary fan, and he said he's Italian. I'm also Italian, so.
All right.
And I like the height, so.
Di dove sei?
Brescia.
Di Brescia? Ah, ok, sono di Verona io.
Ok.
Sei nata e cresciuta lì?
Sono cresciuta lì.
Sì.
So I want to know. I feel like I missed what was said.
No, I asked her what city she's from in Italy. Yeah.
All right then. I mean, you popped hers. Is it based off what you said? Like, why did you pop her balloon?
Same thing. I had to pick 2 ladies. As I said, it's not easy. So I don't know anyone yet, and I to be quick as well. I could have taken 20 hours, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Thank you.
you're looking good as well. I like the swag, to be fair.
Thank
the
you.
blazer. That's
Thank you.
nice. Yeah.
You put it on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's come back over here. Okay, we can just stop here. Your name and age?
My name's Dana. I'm 27.
Okay, Dana, you held onto your balloon and you just popped it now. You took time to marinate. Why did you pop?
You're attractive, and I like
you.
your hobbies as well. I love the accent, and I actually wanted to hold on to it longer because my reason is very superficial, and I didn't want to be that person, but I just can't get over it. So yeah, it's just the hair, the lack of, or you're bald, and that's it. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I love my bald head.
You're rocking it, and it
Yeah.
actually goes with your image and the beard. It's a nice contrast.
Yeah.
But I personally never dated anyone that's bald. I would, Maybe when I'm
Yeah.
older, though. When I'm in my 30s.
What?
Ain't nothing worse than a smart, dumb nigga.
I'm not sitting here saying I know. I don't know, but I know you don't know either, bitch ass nigga.
We got some dumbass motherfuckers floating around this country. Dumbass motherfuckers, you know?
What is off-putting, if I could say, about the baldness?
It's not off-putting. It just gives... It gives daddy, like, yeah, you're grown. And I love that.
Yeah.
But maybe because I would prefer if you had hair. Just like a low cut even.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just
No,
it.
that's your preference.
That's
That's
just
your
my
preference.
preference,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
but you look good.
I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow. Shot the nigga. Bow, shot his ass. Bow, 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 bow.
And I love that you are educating yourself in nature and stuff like that. So yeah. What do you do for work, sorry?
So I'm a civil engineer, so I work in construction.
Okay.
But I'm also into the wine industry. That's my
That was
passion.
it. Yeah, I love your passion and your
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
So yeah, that was it, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Is Dana here your normal type? If you were
Yeah,
to see her out, would you
would be-
approach?
Yeah, she would be someone I would approach, yes. I've got nothing negative to say, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's come on over here. Okay. So you still have 3 balloons just here. So what I want to do is ask you if you can go ahead and ask the ladies a question.
All right. Okay, so
You ugly motherfucker.
Let me make sure, because I don't need nobody saying they can't hear me. Yeah, my mute is off, so you should be able to hear me. Shout out to whoever else in the chat, you know what I mean? Now y'all, you know what I mean? Oh, and Laughing Man, you are officially first up. I don't know whoever else is in the chat, but, you know, we got something for everybody. And I know you're going to like one of these. You know, this is the Pop the Balloon UK edition. Oh, you can now? All right. I don't know what that was about. Goddamn. So, the Pod the Balloon draft is officially open. Laughing Man, you are on the clock. You got 5 minutes to make your selection, nigga. You know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Pod the Balloon draft is officially open. Laughing Man, you are on the clock. Who you got?
one question is, if any of your siblings, if you do have siblings or any of your family members was to describe you, how would they describe you? In the most honest way, the way you think they would describe you?
Okay, do you want to add one more?
And do any of you have kids?
Good. Now I am so glad he asked the kid question, not because I'm messy like that, but I want to know, because over here, most people who go to the Pot the Balloon show have kids, which is, it makes sense because most people above 30, women wise, have kids, and most people just, when they're in their 30s, guys and girls, they tend to have kids. So most of these girls, I think, are like mid 20s. I think I know one girl says she's 33, but most of the girls are like mid 20s. So I'm curious if any of them have kids. But
Okay, we can start off there. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Kat, I'm 29.
And if you can go ahead and answer his question.
nah, it's on you. You the first person to type in my chat gets the first overall pick. So you get the first overall pick. You know what I mean? Every girl here is beautiful. You know what I mean? They from UK though.
Yeah, so I have a brother, and he would describe me as being adventurous because I travel the world solo.
And his second question is if you have any children.
No, I don't have any children.
Thank you. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Phoebe. I'm 30. I don't have any children. And I think my younger sister would describe me as funny, sometimes impulsive, but fun, adventurous. I also like
I think this is what my daughter's gonna look like when she get older. Cause she's like very thin. You can't see the show? Oh.
travel and intelligent, I'd like to say. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, and when you say impulsive, what do you mean?
Just like if I want to do something, then I will do it. So this, for example, it's like I'm gonna give it a go. Yeah. You good?
Yep.
Okay. Your name and age?
Esiri, 29. I've got a few siblings. If they could describe me, they'd probably say, like my brother would say, I'm like really motivational. And they'd probably say I talk a lot, to be honest. And I do not have any children. Yeah, but I think I'm going to pop though. Sorry.
And why so?
So I popped because I just think overall it's just not really my cup of tea. You're very handsome, well put together. So thank you for, dressing up. Yeah. But I just think outside of this environment, you're not really somebody that I'd probably go for, really. Like I'd probably have to know you before, like we'd probably have to be like friends or anything first. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's why I popped.
Okay. Is she your normal type?
I will need to get to know her more first. Like, it's difficult to answer the question just.
Okay, well, like just that. Based off of first
physical attraction. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on. Over here, why did you pop your balloon?
I think you're really handsome and you've carried yourself really well, really articulate as well. I think it's just more, I don't know, I'm not sure. Something is missing. I can't put my finger on it, but yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Now, is she your normal type?
What would you say is missing? Like, you'll be able to tell, like, more or less.
No, I actually don't have an answer. Like, you're packaged really nicely.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I can't put my finger on it. This is something. But
so it's like an initial connection.
Yeah, more of like the spark. Okay. I know when people talk about the spark, it sounds ridiculous, but I think it's just that kind of. Would we gel well? I don't know. I'm not getting that impression.
You can't
but
tell.
I know. I can't tell. I know.
Yeah.
But
I'm only literally to follow the rules, answer the questions.
No, we all are. Yeah.
Thank you. Is she your normal type that you would go for?
Yeah, she would be someone I'll go for. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
And just over here as well, you had your balloon. answered the question. What made you pop?
Well, I really liked how you said you're big on peace, because for myself, I've been trying to master peace this whole year, but I'm quite adventurous, and I just thought, could I have you as a travel companion? And for me, I just don't see you as being a perfect, travel companion for me. You seem a bit too chilled, and I like getting out there and, having fun and doing adventurous things. Yeah.
I can be adventurous sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Just giving you that he can be.
I can be out there. I can be out there.
What kind of things do you like to do?
So I like traveling as well. I love traveling to hot places because I love the sun. But for example, like when I travel, I always like to be out there. I don't want to be like inside or do indoor activities. I always like to do something outside, whether it's going to the beach or hiking but literally always going out there or exploring the city, exploring the town of the place that I've traveled to, essentially. But I can be quite active because, as I said, I'm big into health. So I keep myself fit. I go to the gym. So I like to be active, to be honest. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Then again, on this show, because you only see me for a few minutes and I'm just, it's hard to obviously understand someone's personality just at first glance like that. But yeah. It's understandable anyway, yeah.
Has he come across more interesting now that he's mentioned that?
As you say, it's not enough to see that, and I can only go off what I can see at the moment. And you are quite chilled for my liking. I think if you, I don't know, I don't want to compare, but that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Is she your normal type?
Yeah, she would be someone that I would go for, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. You're also attractive.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Let's move on back here. Unfortunately for you, all the balloons have been popped.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on the show today. If I can take your mic.
No
and then ladies, can we give them a round of applause?
Yeah, thank you, ladies. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, next single guy, come on. Out.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
Hold on, bro. I'm still muted. I should be off. I should be good to go. I should be good. Hopefully you can hear me. But anyway.
Hello. Can we start with your name?
Yeah, my name's Joshua.
Joshua, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
And what do you do for work?
I'm a lawyer.
Oh, nice. Yeah. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I like to see my friends and family. I spend a lot of time with my little sister. Me and her, she's like my best friend. She calls me every day. I'm really close with obviously my friends as well. And then apart from that, I like to, I train a lot. I play American football as well. So I'm in the gym a lot. And then apart from that, I like to try new restaurants. And then I used to work as a chef back in the day. So I'm always trying like new recipes and stuff on the weekends and stuff. And then, that's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
very interesting.
One second. Can you hear me now? Okay, I'm not about to click on that. Cause that's not work. That's not gonna work.
Him. Adds up. Tapping. Okay. Can I get your name and age? My name is Jaron. I'm 26 years old. Okay. All right. What do you do? I'm a professional swim teacher and a professional lifeguard trainer. What? Okay. All right. I see the sweatsuit. What is that? Zeus? Yeah. Zeus Network. Show love. Shout out to Zeus. Okay. What should I do for fun? What I like to do for fun, I'm a little adrenaline rushy. I like to do stuff like go-karts, motorcycles, basically bungee jumping, anything crazy, Okay. Will you live life on the edge or something like that? Yeah. It's only fun. That's the only way you got to go, Yeah, I bet. All right. What you looking for in a woman? What I'm looking for in a woman is I'm basically looking for somebody that's 100% genuine. I want to show loyalty, honesty. Somebody that understands. Down to earth type of girl, everything like that. I don't really discriminate nobody, but basically I just want somebody with real personality, real, everything to her. Okay. And what's some of your deal breakers? Like you're not going for that? Some of my deal breakers, I'm not too picky, but what I don't like is, I don't like a girl that's 100% too friendly with everybody, I like, I want to feel special if I'm her man and shit like that. So I don't want her to be giving me a lot of things and then I see her giving it to somebody else too. So that's just a little deal breaker, for me. What you mean by friendly? Like what type of friendly? Like I don't want to go to a club and she says hi to all the promoters. She says hi to everybody, and that's the girl that's gonna be on my shoulder. It's okay. But I don't want to go and she just say hi to everybody.
Hold on,
she on my shoulder, So.
Oh, you know the bouncer,
Yeah,
DJ,
like
and all that.
DJ, everybody. So it's like, maybe they know her from the other side that,
Okay.
Shit.
Okay, you're not going for that. All right, bet. All right, so we got 2 pop balloons. We're gonna see what they talking about, right?
Let's
See
go.
what they pop.
All right, pull up. Okay. Come back a little bit, bro.
Got you.
Can I get your name and age?
Ice 32.
And what do you do?
Shit, I promote, I host, I dance, I model, I act. Damn, you got the microphone close to my face. You gotta hold that. But I'm saying you was doing so well until you got to that. Like, my whole thing is it sounds like you insecure, and I don't like that. That shit is whack.
I understand.
Yo.
You know, they.
And then I would never even try to play a nigga like, if you with me, everybody know you mine. You know what I'm saying? But I know everybody. We not gonna wait in no line to get no club. We damn sure we could pick whatever song we want to hear, because I know the DJ. Like, come on, like, that was whack. But you still all right, though. You all right.
Nah, I understand. You know, everybody got they lifestyles and stuff like that. Like, you know, I got the lifestyle.
Like, depending on, you know,
I'm not
the
saying that's
job, how
like
you
something
doing
that like I don't want a girl that stays home and stuff like that. Like, you know, I want a girl that goes out, but it's like when you know everybody is just like, you know, you might know some people. No, I understand. You know, I understand.
I get where you going from.
Is she somebody type though?
Yeah, she's pretty. I'm not gonna lie, she's pretty. She got a nice smile and everything. You know, if my red flag or some shit might just
Nah, it was
throw
just
her.
that. If you could
It's
like
understand.
chill out and you understand, then we
Yeah,
good. But if you're gonna be like, oh, she probably did something with this nigga years ago, like, ew, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie to you. What the fuck? Yo.
Nah.
Damn.
I don't want it just like if you did something with him.
But you don't
and it's
know that. What if I just worked with
I
them?
don't.
See,
I don't.
that's
the
insecure. You can't do that. Nah,
It's just
but-
the.
You gotta work on that. You could have worked on that.
Right.
That's that light skin shit.
Hold on, y'all.
I already knew the light skin stuff.
How you feel about that? How you feel about that?
It's. I agree. You know, she's fine. You know, she got her
Ain't nobody
opinion.
popped the balloon for a while, so you was good.
Nah,
you
no,
was
I
in
know,
good
I know.
standing.
It's okay. They asked me a question. That's kind of like what I could come up with right there. You know, everything
But
else
is
I
it
couldn't.
genuine?
It's like, you know, it's what I can come up with. That's just. It's not like a real deal breaker. You know, like, but that's just what I got right there. You know, everything.
So you feel like that or not?
Yeah, I feel like that, but it's just like, you know, I would talk to somebody that is a promoter. I would do it, you know, but it's just a little flag that, you know, just, you know.
All right, bet. All right, moving on.
Okay.
Can I get your name and age?
My name is Em and I'm 27.
Okay. And what do you do?
I am a student at the moment.
Okay. White pop balloon.
I am.
Can I get your name and age?
My name is Em and I'm 27.
Okay. And what do you do?
I am a student at the moment.
Okay. White pop balloon.
I'll just tell you this straight up. You are really attractive and you dress really nice. I
Thank
like
you.
the style, the fit, everything. You're looking really good. It's just the fact that when you mention something along the lines of like being kind of like an adrenaline junkie, like or just seeking that thrill, that's something that I did like a life ago. And I just kind of like left that behind. So I'm trying to just be a little bit more chill. Like I don't drink alcohol anymore, but I'm always down to hang out. But it's not something that I'm
Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me because I'm good to go on this side, but you can hear me. All right, so I think that's what happened. So now I know what it is. I can't review none of our less material. But I didn't think that I was even on her shit. But it don't even matter at this point of the game. It don't even matter if that's how they want to play it, nigga. It's war. You know what I mean? BM, when I see you, nigga, it's war, bro. It's war. That's what it is, bro.
You have to read this story. Bitch ass nigga, you can miss me with the whole ass shenanigans, my nigga.
Can you hear me now? Please tell me you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Okay, so you can hear me now. So I'm gonna just say this, and then I'm gonna go to the thing, and let me know when you see the YouTube video, the pop the balloon up there. Let me know if you can hear me. But I'm gonna just say this: I'm not even monetized on YouTube. In order to make money from YouTube, you need to have two things. You need to have 1,000 subscribers, and you need to have 4,000 hours of watch time in one calendar year. I don't have either one. I only have 115 subscribers, so I don't even have 1,000 subscribers. And as far as watch time in one calendar year, I think right now I'm sitting at like 250 or 300, which is fine, you know, between making YouTube my lives, my shorts. So I'll hit the watch hours, but I won't make money because I didn't hit 1,000 subscribers. So, all right, you know, but so now I'm gonna go back to the video and we finna see what's gonna happen. All right.
I'm like gonna be out there like itching for it, you know?
Yeah.
So I just doesn't think it like we will go together, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I understand. It makes sense. You know, I respect it.
Is she somebody type?
She's pretty and everything. I don't really know her from the conversation I got. She just seems like pretty chill right now. You know, I guess adrenaline junkie and everything. So therefore, it might not be my type. Like, you know, if I want to pick her up, I'm gonna get her a helmet, come on the back of my motorcycle. She gonna be like, no. She gonna say no, and I'm like, damn, like, I guess I'm gonna get you an Uber. Like, so.
Hold on, how you feel about that?
I'll be down. Yeah.
So you want to get on the back of a motorcycle?
I'm sorry?
You want to get on the back of the motorcycle?
No, she said the Uber. Yeah, I'll go for the Uber, yeah, for
The
sure.
Uber?
100%,
All right.
yeah.
I'll ride behind the Uber though, so I'll watch you.
Yeah, sure.
You good?
All right, bet. You moving back. All right. All right. So we got 4 balloons. I need you to ask them a question. They're gonna answer it individually.
Yeah.
What? Come back.
Ask them a question. You want me to ask them a question? They're gonna answer. I gotta ask everyone a different question.
I mean,
You could do it.
You could do one question and they're gonna all answer it.
Okay, cool,
Like
cool,
to
cool.
narrow it down type shit.
Cool. All right. The question is, basically, would you cook for somebody that's not your boyfriend? So let's say we start talking. I'm not your boyfriend. I have not asked you out, but you know, would you make me a meal as just like a kind gesture or something like that? We vibing. You know, it's just a question right there.
You want to know like what they would make, like
Not
or-
what they will make, but like, it's like, would you do that for somebody that's
Okay. All right. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to fix it. Let me figure it. Let me figure something out right quick. Hold on. Cause now I understand what is happening. Every time I switch, it goes mute, but I don't understand why. All right, now you can hear me. Come on, bruh. Unbelievable, bruh. Now you can hear me. Hold on. Now you can hear me. Now you can hear me. Bruh. Nigga, I hate YouTube, bruh. I fixed it. Bruh, YouTube is so
You have to read this story.
motherfucking problematic, bruh. I know y'all can hear me now. Because I can hear myself when I play my video back. Come on, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Come on, bruh. This whole thing was a wash. Anyway, now I understand what the issue was. It's so stupid, bruh. I hope I don't have to. So I have two main modes, right? So I have two camera views. So I have this camera view, but on OBS you have to put the display up there so you see what my screen sees. There's the camera that I put in the bottom. You know, I have the camera on and I have it located to there. And then I have the mic that feeds into here. That's all on this scene. My other scene is my selfie scene where it's just the camera, me, the camera, and the mic. But on this one, it's the camera, the mic, and the display. For whatever reason, when it was on this scene, the microphone input was off. Like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. But anyway, we back in the building, man. We finally fixed it. See, now I can't even tell if BM's thing tried to give me a copyright strike. It probably didn't, but I wouldn't know because I was having issues with the mic. But
You ugly motherfucker.
I can't stand YouTube, bruh.
That's not. Would you do something like a wife or what a girlfriend would do without really getting that title yet? You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay. All right. So we're gonna see what they talking about and stuff like with the question. We'll go to her first. Can you answer this question?
Well, yeah, I would think I was supposed to feed him. I was raised by my great grandmother, and I'm from down south. Like, I'm a Florida girl, so us Southern girls think people are supposed to eat. So yeah.
Hold on. I didn't even ask you though. What's your name and age?
Oh, I'm Asia. I'm 28.
Okay.
Or Antasia.
Huh?
Well, everybody calls me Asia. My real name is Antasia. But yeah, whichever one.
Okay. So like you said your answer already and all that. You got.
I'm actually furious.
All right, bet. Come through. Can I get your name and age?
They call me Hotline, and I'm 25.
Jesus.
Your name is Hotline.
Hotline, like Hotline Bling?
Like Hotline Bling.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm an exotic dancer.
Okay.
Jesus.
Bitch ass nigga, you can miss me with the whole ass shenanigans, my nigga.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
Boom. God damn.
Unbelievable.
Can you answer this question?
You said, was I gonna cook for you? That was the
Would you
question.
cook? All right, hold up. Let's say me and you.
Hold on. Quiet on set.
Me and you talking. We went on like 2 dates or whatever. You come and we hungry. Like, would you cook right there? Even though like, feel me, we started vibing.
I mean, my cooking is phenomenal, so you would have to do a little bit more than 2 little dates to reach that. You feel me? Unless it was like a little Scooby sandwich or something, then yeah, I can slap that together for you. That's cool.
Okay,
but
okay.
I'm not making no pot roast or nothing like that off of 2 little ass dates.
I understand.
I don't even understand why people, I don't understand him asking that question because I think it's dumb to ask the question because it doesn't matter. I would just want to see if the person does it. I'm at the point in my life where I'm not going to ask the question because the moment I ask the question, somebody's going to give me the answer that best suits them. I'm just going to observe if they do that thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I would just see if that person does that, you know? But so that's on the guy, but as far as a woman, I mean, if she doesn't want to make you food, she don't want to make you food, bruh. Just know what you're getting and then move accordingly.
Like shit, that's her standard. That's her standard, you know.
Hold on. What you mean 2 little dates? Like what kind of dates they gotta be?
I mean,
Hold on.
if it's like, you know, a date, like a date that's like a whole day, it's excursion after excursion, then it's like, okay, you rolling out you doing your big one, so I can make a meal after something like that. But we went to the movies, then we went to Dave and Buster's. That's the Scooby sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
So, fuck! Keep going. I'm
Terrible. Terrible. But it is what it is, man. That's how people think of it.
So depending on the days, depending on the meal.
I mean, I feel like that's an even trade. Like, you feel me? You spend $50 on a date. I go get some lunch meat, some bread, some lettuce.
So you want a whole entire...
Jesus.
This is so bad. It was a stupid question for him to ask, but even worse, the answer she's given. Like, you take me on a couple dates, I'm not finna cook for you. But if you take me to the movies and we go to Dave and Buster's, I'm gonna make you a Scooby sandwich. Like, y'all crazy out there in America, bruh.
You want long dates, long everything.
Yeah, that's cool, right? That's a cool little meal. Like, that's a cool little date. So it's a even, you know.
But it's possible, so you say.
Yeah, it's possible.
Depending on the date.
Yeah, depending on the day. You do your big one, I'm gonna do my big one.
That's good. That's good.
And niggas wondering why everybody buying box. It is what it is. Don't nobody want to do. And again, this is why I say America or black people as a whole, we can't advance the society because nobody wants to do the right thing. Nobody wants to show love or show appreciation. Don't nobody want to help nobody. Don't nobody want to look out for nobody. Don't nobody want to do something outside of what's best for them. And that's why I tell people always do what's in your best interest. Because here you are dating this girl, and she's a stripper, by the way. So you're already dating a stripper. If your moral compass can hold on to that, fine. I'm not passing no judgment on her dancing. But if you want to date a stripper, cool. But then if you actually want to try to take the stripper seriously, which I don't know why you would, but if you wanted to, she's not even going to make food for you after you're taking on date after day after date, which I don't care because that's her right to make it or not make it. You know what I mean? But nah, I'm not saying that people should go buy a box. What I'm saying is that because this is how American people treat American people, both guys and girls, this isn't one way or the other. I'm not just going to come down on the women. I'm going to come down on the guys too, because guys equally treat these girls. It's the same way. That's why I say I appreciate CJ's content so much, is because it's actually fair and it's actually even. Like the same people that say run game, right, are the same people that hump girls and never take them seriously. So the girls are like, no, I'm not going to be taken advantage of by guys because they're not going to wife them up. I understand that. I have 3 daughters. I don't want them to, meet somebody and just get pumped and dumped. But the dudes are going to run game to pump and dump girls. I have 3 daughters, so I don't want them to get pumped and dumped. Coincidentally, on the other side, the girls that are going on dates and actually would be who could be taken seriously aren't doing jack shit to deserve that title of marriage or whatever, that relationship or that actual real life title. They're not doing anything to do it. They're just on, okay, take me out, buy me. Like they're on that side of the thinking. So it's men are pieces of shit and women are pieces of shit in that aspect. You know what I mean? They both do BS to each other. That's why I say we can't advance society as a whole, because we want to not come down on somebody being a stripper and, not doing anything to deserve a girlfriend title. We don't want to come down on her, but we also want to try to penalize the guy and say, you got to keep taking girls on dates, so you have to approach, or you have to step up and do society's bidding. And it's like, no, bruh. That's why the society is going in the toilet. And I'm gonna leave it at this and I'll get back to the show. The real reason why society is going upside down is because the guys that keep the lights on, the electricity, the police, the damn programmers, the medical people, the guys that keep society up afloat, they can't get no woman, they can't get no girlfriend, they can't get a wife, they can't have children. And so they're looking at it like, well, why am I going to go above and beyond for society if society already isn't able to procure me a reason to do it? You know what I mean? You can't just beat somebody and expect them to do something that they don't want to do. You have to give them something back in return. It's like a job, I show up to my job and do my job. My job in turn gives me money. If I just show up to my job and do my job and they don't give me money, well, then I'm getting taken advantage of. On the other side, if my job just pays me money and I do no work, they're getting taken advantage of. So we need both people to get what they need to get out of it. But guys, in my opinion, they aren't able to get a girlfriend. They aren't able to get a wife or kids or something like that. So they're not going to go above and beyond for the society at large. You know what I mean? And then when they go above and beyond for the society at large, they get somebody who already has kids, or they get a stripper, or they get somebody like that. So I understand both sides is what I'm trying to say ultimately. But me condoning passport. I mean, if you want to get your passport and go hump on girls from another country, I mean, have at it, nigga. Like I'm not ever gonna say don't hump on no woman. You know what I mean? But I would just ask, why are you paying to go over there and hump on a woman when you can just hump on a woman here? The girls sell box here. You know what I mean? You can go over to another country and get it cheaper technically, but you're gonna pay more to just get over there. You know what I mean? And you gotta worry about where you're going so you don't get robbed. You don't get, you know what I mean? And they're tightening down restrictions on people going over to these countries and stuff like that. So they don't want people going over there and just with no money and then fuck around and be homeless in Thailand and you black or something. They don't want shit like that. So they got strict laws about how long are you staying in our country. You got to take your ass back home. So it is what it is, man. But yeah, you know, if you want to go passport bro it up, passport bro it up.
All right, we're moving on, y'all. Come through. Hold on, y'all. Quiet on set. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Shaniqua, and I'm 34.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a mental health therapy aide. I work in a state psychiatric hospital.
Okay. And,
Shout out to her working with the people. They said that's not what I'm looking for.
You ugly motherfucker.
Shout out Laughing Man, bro. Shout out to you, bro. My bad, my audio was messed up, but now I know what it is. So if I ever do run into the issue, I know how to fix it instantly. I think I need to set my default. So when I set this laptop shit up, if I turn on the OBS, but I don't plug in my mic till after it, it's not going to automatically register my mic. So I think I have to, but I've been doing it like that. I set my mic and all that shit up. Then I fire up OBS after I already got my thumbnail and shit like that. But for whatever reason, this scene didn't pick up my mic. So it's all good, bro. Shout out to you.
What you gonna cook for him? Like after what we doing?
I'm real nurturing. I'm cooking. Like I throws down. I'm American. We cook soul food. Yes, I'm making a whole 1-9. Anybody that comes to my house, they eat. Nobody leaves fed, like hungry. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You rocking with that?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Is
I got a question though.
Hold on. All right. Hold on.
Have
y'all.
you ever cooked? Have you ever been in charge for Thanksgiving?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Through. Can I get your name and age?
Okay, my name is Shawanda, and my age is 34.
Okay. And what do you do?
Okay, so I do home health aid, and I study psychology.
Okay. And you can answer this question?
So I mean, like old girl said over there, it depends on how much he doing for me on his end, because I love to cook. I love to feed my nigga. You gotta eat. You understand what I'm saying? We like to eat over here, but it's like, what is you coming with that gonna make me wanna give you that side of me, like for real? So.
Yeah. And that's why I say that it's chopped when people think like we're gonna be nice to each other out of this. This is why I say like I don't see this problem ever being fixed. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna leave it at because I was having mic issues and it's actually kind of getting late, and I can actually figure out a way to try to like set my stream up, and I'm gonna try to set up the StreamYard for tomorrow because I'm gonna try to do a call-in show. If y'all niggas want to do a call-in show, if y'all want to call in, y'all can call in. You know what I mean? Hold on. Yeah, if y'all, I'm gonna do a call-in show, but I'm gonna have to set it up. So I have the StreamYard set up, but I'm gonna play around with the interface and I'm gonna try to go live on the StreamYard tomorrow, and yeah, because I'm gonna try to do that call-in show tomorrow. I'm glad I fixed that mic situation. So tomorrow, you know, expect the call-in show off the late night. If y'all want to call in, I'll have it set up for y'all to do the call-in, and then we could go through some clips. Or maybe I'll finalize it tomorrow, and then because I want to do some Instagram to pull the videos up. You know, shout out to like DA, and I can pull the videos up and play the videos in the feed or whatever. But yeah, we'll figure all that out tomorrow. But yeah, man. But yeah, I'm finna hop off this joint. I'm actually getting ready to delete these lives because for whatever reason this shit happened and I'm thoroughly annoyed. But anyway, shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all for letting me know that my shit was messed up because there's no way for me to know outside of just turning my own thing up, my own volume. Now I'm stuck. So that's the only way I would know. Yeah, that's the only way I would know. But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Love and appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming by. Shout out to that boy laughing, man.
You ugly motherfucker.
Shout out to that boy Scotty.
You ugly motherfucker.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean? And yeah, we're gonna be back on this joint tomorrow. I got the issues sorted out. So love and appreciate y'all, and I'll catch y'all boys back here tomorrow.